How Alexander and I got to this moment really isn't the point. It's not. We're here. He's got his hand on my cock, squeezing it, only the fabric of my pants separating us. His eyelids are heavy, but I know him. They always look like that. He could be watching the last innings of the final game of the World Series, and his eyelids would still be heavy. So the look on his face means nothing. He could be turned on or not. He could be doing this for me, or her, or himself. None of this is the point. The only point is, I need him, and he needs me, and either we find a way to get through this, or we all lose. He will lose her, I will lose the club, she will walk away, and life will probably implode. Dramatic, I know, I get it. But it feels honest. "Should I kiss you?" Alexander asks. I have so many things to say back to him right now, it's ridiculous. But none of them are the point either, so I just reach up, grab his hair, and pull him in until our lips meet. He's not gay. He's a little bit bi, which is why he's here with me, and I'm a lot bi, which is why I'm here with him. But this kiss isn't anything spectacular. It's rather stiff, actually. His lips don't meld with mine, there's no tongue, there's no moaning or anything like that. Fingers thread through my hair. Not his. Hers. Her nails are long, and today they're painted a deep, shiny red. She presses them against my scalp, lightly, as her lips join ours. Alexander changes immediately. First, a sigh. Then he moves closer to me. His hand gripping my cock tighter, his mouth softer, his breath faster, his eyes closed. We kiss like that for a long time, it seems. No one is undressed, no one makes a move to undress. We just kiss, which is a little bit nice, I guess. Kind of high school, kind of innocent. But I'm not really out for a little bit nice. I want to take her over to the couch, lay her back against the cushions, and fuck her like a man in a threesome. And hell, her husband is welcome. Like I said, I'm a lot bi, so I welcome that part. He, however, well, let's just say he doesn't feel the same way. "You used to like this," Augustine says, kissing Alexander's neck now. He doesn't open his eyes, and I'm grateful, because he kind of fascinates me. And those heavy-lidded eyes come with an intense gaze when they're open. It gives me an opportunity to look at him. "I only ever did it for you," Alexander replies. "It was always you who liked this." I could make him change his mind. I could. I'm that good. But I've given up on the dream of a bonded threesome. Those feelings have long since passed. I live in a reality of my own making, which might not be 100% real these days, but it's a lot more realistic than Alexander ever getting used to the idea of me. I grab his hand and remove it from my cock. This is enough to make him open his eyes. "What are you doing?" Augustine asks. "Leaving," I say. And I do. I go home, which isn't a home. I live in a $7 million, 10,000 square foot historical mansion next door to the Denver Botanical Gardens. I bought it last fall in foreclosure with the hope of... What? What was I hoping? I live here now because I'm liquidating. I have hopes and dreams too. I need things. It's all I've got left, and I don't want it unless... There are 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, 2 media rooms, 2 offices, 2 kitchens, a game room, a library, and a ballroom. And I live here alone. There's nowhere to drop my keys as I come in the front door because the place is empty. A family lived here before their luck changed, and they left everything behind when they sold it, even photographs. The happy couple on their wedding day, pictures of their kids. And I can only assume they did that because they have digitals in Dropbox or some shit, because that part is pretty cold. Pretty fucking cold. But who am I to judge? They left everything like it was a holiday home, and whatever they kept there was just extra. Like they went shopping and bought 2 of everything, and so all this was just the spare set. Except it wasn't. But it's all gone now. I packed up the photographs in a box and gave them to Lawton. Did he ever return them? I have no idea because I never asked. Then I sold all the furniture in an estate sale last month and bought a desk and a couch from IKEA and had it placed in the 1,500 square foot office on the main floor. I'm pretty sure the IKEA delivery people thought I was crazy, but I don't care. And anyway, it might be true. I live in the office. I don't even bother using the main kitchen because I don't cook, and the office has a wet bar, because all gentlemen who own 10,000 square foot homes have a wet bar in their office. And it even has a dishwasher to wash the cut crystal glasses I drink bourbon out of every night before bed. So who cares about the industrial-sized chef's kitchen on the other side of the house? On the desk, there's a laptop, and on the wall, there's a 55-inch TV, except I don't have cable, or Netflix, or Hulu, or even Prime, so why I bought the TV I couldn't tell you. If anyone saw me these days, I'd get a label. If I was lucky, that label would be eccentric, but more likely than not, they'd call me sad. And that would be accurate. I am sad. I'm just not 100% sure why. Maybe for all the things I lost, for all the ways I've tried to make up to the people who matter, for all the things I'll never have. Things that have nothing to do with the size of a TV or the number of bathrooms in a house I don't even really live in, or a wet bar in the oversized home office. I feel really sorry for that family who lost this house. I really do. Because at least they treated it like a home. At least it was loved. I don't love it.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.